You would not expect a person in uniform to talk about the scientific subject. But yes, I am a veterinarian and I am in the veterinary cadre looking after the horses, ponies, mules, dogs, yaks all over the high altitude borders along with China. So here goes. The use of cannabis for pets is a very evolving field, and yours truly is credited to be one of the first veterinarians to have a clinical study on use of cannabis in dogs. लेते हैं किसी का जो नाम उनको हजारों सलाम, कभी रुकते नहीं कभी झुकते नहीं, चाहे कुछ भी हो अंजाम. This is the message for the hemp industry of India who have come up to this stage, जिन्होंने बहुत ही बाधाओं को पार करके इस स्टेज तक आए हैं, इनको मेरा सलाम. और ये आगे this take-off point will continue. The use of cannabis in dogs is of a growing interest because of its therapeutic benefits, and due to this, it is a very nascent and virgin field waiting to be tapped. Every animal or human has something called as the endocannabinoid system. The endocannabinoid system is an evolutionary system. During our evolution, it is there in us, be it vertebrates or invertebrates. The vertebrates like mammals, birds, reptiles and fish, and invertebrates like sea urchins, leeches, mussels, nematodes and others, they all have the endocannabinoid system. ये इसमें भगवान ने आपके बॉडी में इनबिल्ट किया हुआ ये एंडोकैनाबिनॉइड सिस्टम, और यही सिस्टम आपका बीमारी और हेल्थ में फर्क आपको बताएगा. Even the smallest organism, Hydra, that is the one organism that has got a developed neural network that also has an endocannabinoid system. अभी मैं आता हूँ endocannabinoids. Arachidonyl ethylamide is a long chain fatty ester of 2-arachidonyl glycerol. Now these two, ये दोनों आपके बॉडी में जो CB1 और CB2 रिसेप्टर्स हैं उनको एक्टिवेट करते हैं, और एक्टिवेट करने के बाद उनका वही इफेक्ट होता है जो कि डेल्टा 9 THC किससे होता है. THC इज द साइकोट्रोपिक पार्ट ऑफ कैनबिस. इसका मतलब ये है कि you yourself have got THC like compounds and CBD like compounds in the body itself. Every animal, every human has it. So there are various studies and research done on this, and it has been shown that these endocannabinoid systems have got a profound anti-inflammatory effect. अभी आप पूछेंगे कि why cannabis, CBD, THC have got anti-inflammatory effect. Gentlemen, ये इसीलिए है क्योंकि जो आपके जो इम्यून सेल्स है ना, उनमें ही CBD1 और CBD2 रिसेप्टर्स हैं. That is why when you take medical cannabis, you reduce and suppress inflammation, and the T-cell mediated immune response is managed by apoptosis and suppression of inflammatory cytokines. The cytokine storm in the body that is controlled by medical marijuana. Now there is, आपके दिमाग में, हमारे दिमाग में बहुत शक है कि THC psychotropic, it is recreational marijuana. CBD non-psychotropic, It is therapeutic. But I will tell you, ये CBD और THC ये शिव और शक्ति की तरह है. बिना शक्ति के शिव नहीं है और बिना शिव की शक्ति नहीं है. So they have got entourage effect, synergistic effect, synergistic action. तो THC और CBD दोनों जरूरी है. आप अगर ये बोले कि मैंने THC निकाल दिया और ये CBD ऑयल है, CBD ऑयल अकेले थोड़ा बहुत हो सकता है एंटी इंफ्लेमेटरी हो, थोड़ा बहुत पेन किलर रिस्पॉन्स हो, बट जब तक शिव के साथ शक्ति न जुड़े ना, तब तक आपका ब्रह्मांड जो बॉडी का बनेगा. दैट इज द रीजन why THC and CBD are both important. इसको बोलते हैं फुल स्पेक्ट्रम कैनबिस एक्सट्रैक्ट, 1:1. I am a proponent of 1:1. एक CBD तो एक THC. अगर 10 ml में एक्सट्रैक्ट में आपका 1000 मिलीग्राम है टोटल, तो 500 मिलीग्राम CBD, 500 मिलीग्राम THC. और अगर 10 ड्रॉप लेंगे आप, तो उसमें से 5 ड्रॉप CBD होगा और 5 ड्रॉप THC होगा सबलिंगुअल. दैट मीन्स दिस इज द इम्पोर्टेंस, दिस इज एंटूराज इफेक्ट. तो एंटूराज इफेक्ट इवन वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज में बहुत माइंड, देयर इज अ मेंटल ब्लॉक इन वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज. आई बीन टू कनाडा, दे से व्हाट्स अ प्योर CBD ऑयल. प्योर CBD ऑयल ओके, बट यू आर बेसिकली रिमूविंग द मेजर पार्ट ऑफ इट. इट इज बेसिकली द THC also has very excellent anti-inflammatory response and a pain-killing action, and combined with TBC, CBD, it is sone pe suhaga. So that is what I say, that they are greater than the sum of its parts. Now, CBD and THC both are used for control of anxiety, arthritis, and all that, cancer and all that. But why? Every disease, चाहे वेटनरी में हो चाहे ह्यूमन में हो, they start with inflammation. When inflammatory markers are suppressed, अगर आपका inflammation modulate हो जाए, तो there will be no disease. It's as simple as that. इससे simplified language में कैसे बताया जाए कि this CBD and THC is basically suppressing inflammation and वो डिजीज को जड़ से खत्म करने में इसका काबिलियत है. CBD in dogs, THC and CBD combination, there was a research study. It was given at 2 milligram per kg body weight and 8 milligram per kg body weight, 4 times the dose. They were given for osteoarthritis in dogs. It was seen after the course of this double-blind placebo-controlled study that the anti-inflammatory effect और जो पेन-किलिंग इफेक्ट था, वो 2 मिलीग्राम और 8 मिलीग्राम में ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं था. तो इसीलिए it is always better to go for lower dose. That is why we advocate micro-dosing of medical cannabis. Microdosing of medical cannabis. And I would like to inform, I had a dog. मेरे डॉग को एडवांस्ड ऑस्टियोआर्थराइटिस था. उसके एक्सरे में the joint margins were diffuse. There was no joint margin seen because a flossy appearance. इसका मतलब ये था कि advanced osteoarthritis. So as a veterinary doctor मैंने क्या किया, उसको कार्पोफेन, ग्लूकोसामिन and chondroitin sulfate शुरू कर दिया. But कार्पोफेन is an NSAID, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory. It has got a direct effect on liver and kidney. And उसके जो AST और ALT थे, liver enzyme, तो elevate हो गए. And she had lot of other problems. Then I approached Noigra. Where's the report, Noigra? Yeah. They helped me out. They sent me an online package of full spectrum cannabis. I started 4-drop morning and 4-drop evening on 10th of January 2022. By 17th of January, 7 दिन में, my dog that could not get up, जो रो रही थी बैठे बैठे, she was running around like a puppy. In 7 days, फिर मेरे जो अंदर जो एलोपैथिक डॉक्टर है, वेटनरी डॉक्टर, वो जाग गया। मैंने बोला यार ये तो ठीक है, बट यार लेट अस ट्राई कार्पोफेन ऑल्सो। तो मैंने 17 अप्रैल को, जनवरी से अप्रैल आराम हो गया, 17 अप्रैल को मैंने बंद कर दिया, टेपर ऑफ कर दिया डोज को, 8 डोज, 6 ड्रॉप, 4 ड्रॉप, 2 ड्रॉप, टेपर ऑफ, और 17 अप्रैल को 0 कर दिया। फिर मैंने दोबारा कार्पोफेन शुरू किया। मैंने देखा एक महीना 17/4 to 11th of May, my dog's osteoarthritic symptom, hip dysplasia and osteoarthritis, she was again in pain. She started limping, rapid hopping gait. So there are classical signs of osteoarthritis. I stopped cannabis and started carbofen, that is the NSAID. Then yesterday on 11th of evening, I again gave her 10 drops. I don't know, yeah, let us go back to cannabis. And today morning, when I went to the gym, she came running with me like a puppy in one night. Now, these are things that have to be explained by scientists in research. I can only give you my observations as a clinician. तो ये है मेरा actual observation. और आज तो 13/5 को she came running with me like a puppy. A dog having acute osteoarthritis, that is certified by the video I will show you just now. So let me tell you that my advice to the hemp industry is that we can have various patterns of administration, routes of administration of medical cannabis. One is smoking is frowned upon, so it may not be readily accepted by society. So the other alternatives are oral, sublingual, it can be a transdermal patch, or number 3, which you all may not get your head around it, suppositories are the in thing to go for terminal stage cancer patients or terminal stage animals, dogs, horses having palliative care. Suppositories are the way to go forward. And I hope that the nature's bounty will be used for mitigation of pain and suffering of animals and mankind. I was just talking to Siddharth Mistry. इन्होंने बोला कि माँ के दूध में ही बच्चे को endocannabinoids मिल जाता है. Mother herself produces endocannabinoids. Can you believe it? So what are we talking about? Where is the stigma? And it has been my postulate is that autism spectrum disorder, developmental abnormalities are all the abnormalities in infant stage in the endocannabinoid system. So if this can be corrected at that time, you may not have these abnormalities. So this is what I will also say is that the companies, they have a social responsibility. So let us trust our hemp companies in India and let us allow them to cultivate. जब तक वो cultivation नहीं करेंगे, तब तक वो अपना strain कैसे बनाएंगे? You know that every disease is strain specific. आप कश्मीर से कन्याकुमारी तक चले जाए, you will find barren land, cultivable land. You just throw seeds there, let the hemp grow. give unemployed youth employment, monitor it properly, and you will be global world leaders in no time. I mean, it is there in front of our eyes. This will generate employment, and this will also meet the hunger for medical cannabis of the entire globe, entire India. In the end, I would like to say, रुक जाना नहीं तू कहीं हार के, कांटों पे चल के मिलेंगे साए बाहर के. I come from a force that is the Indo-Tibetan Border Police. So I would like to say, पहरेदार हिमालय के हम, झोंके हैं तूफान के, सुनकर गरज हमारी सीने, फट जाते चट्टान के, बंसी से बंदूक बना दे हम वो प्रेम पुजारी. तो प्रेम पुजारी है हम, बंदूक भी है और प्रेम भी है. तो प्रेम आएगा इंडो कैनाडाइज सिस्टम से. थैंक यू वेरी मच. जय हिंद.